Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Old World Blues at the NCR. Let's continue on from where we last left off. So we've beaten the Brotherhood, we've beaten Caesar Legion, and currently we're now dealing with the Hangdogs who did a surprise attack into our territory, which I guess really wasn't a surprise. If you thought about it for more than like 5 seconds, it kind of was obvious. By the way, you guys don't do anything. Just hold position and more or less just defend what you have. But if you guys can actually push E. No, please. All of you are on this line. Just defend it. Wait, are we gonna have the Civil War? I mean, I knew the Civil War could happen. Now, Caesar Republic. I mean, that's not a great name. I mean, Durmont has won us several victories. I don't understand what the problem is. He's done really good work for the NCR. Again, assuming that the Civil War, I avoided it that way. I don't know if that's the case or not. I mean, we had pretty good success. At least I think. What can we do? I guess go up to limited. I really don't know if it's really actually necessary, but okay, so it looks like these guys have actually arrived now. And as soon as they get to the front line, of course, we'll put everybody in purple here. Okay, we got a new ally in this war. You guys try to move here. One APC fights you. You fight this guy. Well, everyone else just more or less goes around and tries to surround them. So what is the issue with your naval plan? Not you. It's you with your naval plan. We don't have range of Pecos, Gulf of Mexico, Mississippi, or Kansas. Because this is out of naval range. Well, I mean, there's not too much we can do about that. Like, we can't get able access to any of these guys. I mean, we could just change the naval invasion to be, like, here, into the pass. Which is less glamorous, but yeah, there's no other way to get up there as far as I can tell. No, we still actually don't have range of that. It's still slightly too far. What if I make like a new fleet with like a handful of boats? Do these guys have bigger range? The answer to that question is no, but we are slowly building up our naval port, which should give us better range. You guys are all here now. Everybody who's on this front can now just deploy down here because this is no longer necessary because we got a green army who can push out quite nicely. Are you in the war now? You are. Okay, that does make things a lot simpler. So what do I want to do with you? Tectron, Air Doctrine, Industry. Yeah, let's get some Wasteland Workshops. Green, you more or less, I think, can just attack. And you can also be extremely aggressive about your attack. Did these guys ever know, like, they just actually never got out? Yeah, delete. The AI can probably deal with that area itself. And the green army is definitely pushing through the north all right. No, there's two whole regions we actually don't have any vision over. Unfortunately. Yeah, the APCs are like when you're fighting in the desert, the APCs are so good. But you know, if you're fighting anywhere else, they're not actually that impressive. Are you guys on? You guys aren't aggressive. Why are you being not aggressive? Please push them. I know that these aren't like these are friendly territory. They should be our friends. The rapids doesn't really matter. You know what? 4 divisions down there. You 4 actually just defend here. Delete this plan. If the hangdogs want to take down that part of the world, they can. I'm not even going to stop them. Like, I don't think it's really necessary for them to do so, but if they want to, I'm not going to stop them. So you guys have done some good work. I mean, once we take over a port on this northern side, we should be able to maybe go a bit northern. Not that far, because you're still not actually core territory colony states. And I don't know if the hangdogs are planning on doing any actual attacking. I mean, like, they could maybe attack somebody else. I don't know if they're going to do that, though. We're almost ready for... get off of Splendid Isolation. We're so close. It'll take us a while, but we will eventually get there. Please let me... Thank you. Okay. So one of our generals got a little bit sick. Where the hell are you going? All of Green Army, by the way, is here. They keep trying to... Oh, I'm a moron. I should have deleted that plan. I should have realized that the AI would have done that. They love to do it like that. Okay, so you can counter here. You can push in that province. And that should more or less... If you push here as well... Great cons, declare war on somebody. Not an actual issue. New Reno's to go. New Reno! Why are you attacking everybody? Fine. So we're now going to be at war with the sovereign... I guess the sovereign territory actually lost a lot of people because people just left the faction. But I guess that we're at war with... Who do you call it? What's it? There's the Yakuza. And yeah, they are in that faction, so... I guess we are now at war with you. Isn't that lovely? I don't know how strong they actually are. They might be extremely weak. How many troops? Okay, you guys have 26 to 43. You're actually quite strong. The Yakuza are no joke, apparently. Okay, so the hangdogs have put some troops on that border. New Reno's trash. Why would you do this to me, New Reno? Probably get some reinforcement rates going up here as well. Decisions available. No, we don't need to. What do we do about you? Calling more people. So, new kind of, so you do have a faction, right? Yeah, you have the Mormon Alliance, which is a pretty strong faction, I would say. And you're at war with... Oh, the Great Khans are down here. What was... Like, you have 5 divisions. I don't know what their plan really was, because it seems bad. But sure. I'm surprised New Reno hasn't tried to take back their troops yet. And also, this naval invasion doesn't do anything anymore. Yeah, so let's go redeploy with somebody else. Damn it, so you guys can just keep on pushing if you can. I know we don't really gotta push that direction, because it really doesn't mean anything for us. Okay, so they've now all been murdered. And you guys can more or less just, hey, push your way this way. Because I don't know how many men you actually have left. You have 12 to 13 divisions, and I think they might still all be, like, down here. Which really is not in your best interest. Any of you guys just want to attack. Like, I'm not happy to be at war with the Yakuza. It really doesn't benefit me at all. The Klamath deal, is that going to get them in our faction? Take down. Like, we don't need to be at war with Klamath as well. You're at war with everybody. We're at war with so many people that it's really not required that you do this. How many troops do you have now, Hang Dogs? You have a beautiful about 10 divisions. Now you've been dealt with. Like, actually, just, like, go straight to Dog City. I don't even know where Dog City's supposed to be. But if all of Green Army wants to start, just march north. That's really about all I can say. So let us go, beacon of democracy. Let's no longer be in splendid isolation, because splendid isolation is awful. It's about the worst thing your country can actually be. There's actually nobody on this front line, but it looks like the AI is going to be able to deal with that regardless. Yeah, so you guys should more or less be fine. I don't think... Do you guys still have no troops? 0, 0, 0. Yeah, now you've still done nothing at all, which is excellent. So I'm assuming we have 100%. Apparently New Reno's done 16%. Venus Republic has not done 6% of the work. They don't have a soldier. Calling nonsense on this immediately. And I'm also kind of feeling like the Yakuza is actually going to be a bigger nut to crack than the Brotherhood of Steel was, which is a bit embarrassing for the Brotherhood of Steel more than anything. So you're now all dead. You move in this direction. And eventually people will redeploy on this side as well. Just be extremely aggressive. I don't think anything else really... I don't even know what this battle plan is. Like, what the hell is this? Yeah, the Great Khan's Annex. Not a huge surprise. Just literally just drive up to New Reno. I don't know how long it's going to take you. 18 days to get all the way to the north. That's fine. Just do that, please, and thank you. Are these my guys attacking? No, it's New Reno attacking. New Reno. I guess I'll support your attacks. But just remember, I think this war is a dumb idea and it makes no sense. I mean, I guess we really only need to push in like one province to make this work, but still. it didn't need to even happen. So why are you wasting my time like this? We get an upgrade here. Yeah, no, you guys are completely fine. The infantry division will go to here. Wait, no, these still aren't. No, these are core territories, I think. Yeah, so you go like that. I don't know if that's going to get the hangdogs to capitulate necessarily, but I mean, it would be nice. So let's get recruit population up by 0.5%. I feel like I lost a lot of men to the Yakuza for no reason. About 1,000. We have pushed slightly into their territory, but that's really not saying much. Okay, so we are now pushing through. So you've been wounded. We have made some breakthroughs. Powered steel guy. You can stay back. And see if we can get you guys to push into here. The answer to that question is no. We're low supplied right now. So we made a little bit of a push into the Yakuza. Not much. Oh, the hangdogs actually have troops over here. A little bit surprising, actually. I think that might have actually killed a whole division of mine. It's a little bit hard to tell. So you guys, your job now is to... I mean, there's the bone pickers. They actually don't have a port, which is amazing. Good work there. I mean, they're just kind of stuck. They can't do much. Who's the... No, bone picker's actually the faction leader here. But like most things, I'm worried that yeah, and I want all 23 of you over here. It's gonna take 26 days to repair, but I think it's gonna take you more than 26 days to even get over here, so I'm not too worried about it. You have 8 to 10 divisions. You're considered the faction leader. So they're the faction leader. That should mean that they will die, or the whole faction should capitulate, but whenever I played Old War Blues, it always seems like it doesn't actually work out that way, unfortunately. Literally every single soldier here is on this front. And the rest of them who can't are over here. So please deploy back to California instead of being in Arizona or wherever the hell we actually are. We got Wasteland Workshops. You guys are still trying to push your way through. Frontline here. Anybody who's on this front, go 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 here. Because really, there's no reason to attack anywhere else. We are, you know, about to win. I mean, we're about to win in the hangdogs, at least. The bone pickers are a slightly different story, but as soon as they get there, they should be ready to go for the attack. And we're also going to have to build a port right away, because again, they don't have one. How long is level 1 port going to take? I don't know. We don't need these ports anymore. Were they able to actually get naval range to go down there? The answer to that question seems to be no. No, so like, that's still too far. No, even then, even with our level 6 port that I just built, it would not be strong enough to get all the way over there. So you go straight to Dog City. getting our flare gun, so we can reinforce the rate by 1%. But I think it's going to be a good time to end this episode. Thank you for watching. My name's been Anthem. If you enjoyed, run a thumbs up. Not enjoyed, throw a thumb down. Want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.